Hello, my crafty friends. I know this is a weird setup, but I'm not in my usual little corner of the dragon's den. Instead, I'm at a friend's house waiting for the AC repair guy. But I've been here most of the day, and I don't know if I've got to stay the night and still wait on the AC guy for tomorrow or what, but I did not want to miss the art card, the August art card for day 2. So we're going to wing it. And this will also go to show that you don't need a lot of stuff to create something, just a few things. What I have is, I don't even have cardstock over here. I've got just a piece of sort of heavyweight copy paper and a few pens and a pencil. That's what I got. Oh, and my inks. I do have some of the distress inks, the little tiny ones. So we're going to use some of those today. Now, I've already been experimenting, so excuse my messy paper towels. But you can see I still have the marks on there from where I measured it out, make sure it was 2.5 by 3.5. And I had to put tape down so I could stay in frame. Now I chose 2 inks, Salty Ocean and Pine Needles. So we're going to do a background. I don't want too much up there. Say that's the sky. We'll come down here for the ground. You may think, well, Joby, there's not much ink on there. Just wait and see. Look how this ink blooms when you spray it with water. And I'm going to let it sit for just a minute because I'll rub it around some. I want that ink to get into the paper and to be our background. So, and then just ease it off. I don't want to tilt it top and bottom because I don't want my colors running together. But I'm going to let it sit there for just a minute or two. Give some color to the page. And then when you've got it, you say, all right, well, I've got enough that I want. We're going to blot it dry. And then comes the weight part. You can't see much of it, but I can see a green tint and a blue tint. So now we've got to set this aside and let it dry. But I have one I already did. And so I've got the green down here for the ground. I've got the blue up here. And it, the white sort of looks like clouds. But now we need to draw something on there. We can't just leave it like that. So I think what I'm going to do is somewhere I've got some tape, and I'm just going to tape the 2 sides down because they are, when the paper dries, it curls up some. So, and I'm not worried about it coming off. This is that magic tape, so it's going to be there. Move my pins out the way. And most of you know, I cannot draw a straight line. And believe me, I am no artist. So let's just do a tree. I know it doesn't look like a tree, but that's okay. We can imagine it's going to be a tree. I mean, if you get a chance, check out my daughter-in-law's page, The Crafty Little Dragonfly. She's doing this art card challenge with us, with me and Ginger. So, branches and like I said, it probably doesn't look like a tree, but that's okay. I'm no Da Vinci, but that'll do in a pinch. Now, trees have leaves. So we're going to come in here with maybe some green. And when you're looking at leaves far off, you can't see the individual leaves. So I reckon you can call this sort of like impressionism. I don't know. I'm not a big one in art, so although my daughter-in-law could tell you, she is smart as a whip. She's a wonderful artist. And leaves have different colors, so we'll come in here with this, and we always have leaves that stick up here and there and everywhere, and come down and go out. Oh, might as well keep going with the leaves. We need a few more here and there. Okay, that's all right. How about some flowers? Like I said, it's just the idea that there are flowers here. That's all we're doing. We're just putting ideas out there. I don't know if the yellow is going to show up or not, but we'll try some yellow. These are just gel pens and a few felt markers and different things we all have laying around here and there. Let's try just a touch of color. Okay. Now, we gotta have branches or little stems for our flowers. That'll do. And, well, dropped my pencil. I'm gonna come in here with maybe some grass. The grass goes behind the trees, don't it? Yeah, I think so. So, we don't always have to have something planned or say, well, I've got to do this, I've got to work on that. Put some little birds up there. And then I think I'm done. I'm going to take find me another marker here. Sign it up. I know my signature. There. And then peel it up. Take our tape off. And it may not seem like much, but there's day 2. And believe me, I would put this in my junk journal. I don't know where, but it'll go in when I get home. So hopefully I'll be back in the Dragon's Den tomorrow to do day 3. If not, I reckon day 3 will be here. So until then, craft on, have a wonderful time, and stay safe, everyone. Bye.